Welcome to yoga. Let's begin in extended child's pose. So take your time as you settle in. Find your breath and release what no longer serves you, so that you may begin this practice anew with an open mind and an open heart. With your eyes closed, imagine that you are breathing in a healing, cleansing light. And you're breathing out the dusty, dark shadows. Inhale the light. Exhale the dark. And with each breath, your body glows lighter and brighter. Slowly rise, finding a tabletop position on your hands and knees. And fan your fingers out wide for yogi hands. Then gently rock your body forward and back a couple of inches. Continue rocking as you introduce weight into your hands. Then come back to center and turn your hands so your fingers point towards the sides of your mat. Now rock side to side. Be mindful to only introduce movement, not strain. Warming up your hands, wrists, and forearms. Come back to center and turn your hands all the way so your fingers point towards your knees. Rocking forward and back. Small, subtle movements for big, intense sensation. Then come back to center with yogi hands and flip your palms over so your fingers point towards your knees, but your palms are facing up. Rock forward and back. Work to keep all of your fingernails pressing into the mat. If you took just one hand, this is the time to switch. Remember to breathe. Three, two, one. Release, then take a seat on your heels and shake out your hands and wrists. Now interlace your hands behind your lower back. Roll your shoulders open as you press your knuckles down and lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Breathe deep and slow, relaxing a little deeper with each exhale. Draw your chin back to center and lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Allow your left shoulder to drop down. The muscles in your face are soft. Draw your chin back to center, release your hands and come forward into a tabletop, then to a modified high plank, and lower down halfway into a modified low plank and hold. 3, elbows touching your ribs. 2, neck in line through spine. 1, lower all the way down to your belly. For a low cobra, zip your legs and firm up so your knees lift up. With your hands just hovering on the mat, peel your chest up, neck in line to spine. Feel yourself bob with your breath for 3, 2, 1. Lower down with your right ear down on your mat. Extend your right arm straight out from your side, or if you're short on space, you can take cactus arm instead with a 90-degree bend in your right elbow. From here, press into your left hand to roll your body onto your right side, stretching open through your right chest and shoulder. Bend your left knee open to place the sole of your left foot on the ground behind your right knee, or if it's more comfortable, in front of your right knee. Now you can keep your left hand down supporting you, or you can add a half bind by wrapping your left arm around behind you, knuckles touching your sacrum. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Then slowly release, undoing your half bind first. Lower down to your belly. And from your belly, set up bound locusts. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Press your knuckles away as you roll your shoulders open and lift your chest up off the mat using the strength of your back. Now option to add your legs. Feel that bob with your breath for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Release your hands. Take your left ear down to your mat and extend your left arm straight up from your side, or take the cactus arm if you do on the other side. With your right hand pressing underneath your shoulder, roll your body onto your left side, opening up through your left shoulder, left chest. Bend your right knee open and place your right foot down on the ground. And if you did on the other side, add your half bind. Find a breath that supports you in this pose. Find a breath that creates space, releases tension. Three, 2, 1. Come back to center, releasing your bind. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up to a tabletop and back into extended child's pose. And for a side body stretch, place your right hand on the right edge of your mat and place your left hand on top. Then settle in. And feel your breath creating space along your left side body. Come back to center and switch sides. Place your left hand on the left side edge of your mat. Place your right hand on top. And then relax into place. Find a breath that's purposeful, deep, and calm. Then come back to center, finding your extended child's pose for one full breath in. Big breath out. You're here to shine. This is your time. From the light in me to the light in you. Namaste.